VUCA, an acronym coined by the United States Army War College after the devastating 9/11 terrorist attack which claimed 2,996 lives. It stands for volatility, a rapid and unpredictable change, uncertainty, the unclear nature of the present and the unpredictability of the future, complexity, the many factors that come into play in creating a chaotic situation, and ambiguity, the lack of awareness of chaos in a situation. To understand VUCA better, we can take a look at the chaos theory, and in the chaos theory, we are introduced to the butterfly effect. The butterfly effect states that the flapping of a butterfly's wings in Brazil can cause a tornado in Texas. A real-life example would be Sir Isaac Newton. We are all familiar with the story which sparked the idea of gravity to life. An apple dropped onto Sir Isaac's head while he was sleeping under an apple tree, and this led him to question what made the apple fall. But almost nobody talks about the sequel. After discovering gravity, Sir Isaac was able to determine the planetary orbits of the planets in the solar system. It was just a matter of finding the right equations. But one problem gave Sir Isaac sleepless nights. What about the moon? You see, with two bodies, matters were simple as it is. But all of a sudden, if you add the moon in, the theory of the motions of the moon became virtually impossible to determine. This problem soon became known as the three-body problem. 200 years later, this problem was visited by Poincaré, and after a while, he realized that there was no simple solution to this problem. This was chaos. So where does VUCA come into play in this madness? Volatility began when the apple dropped, causing a change in astronomy forever. Uncertainty is how well Newton's equations work in determining the planetary orbits. Complexity occurs when there are multiple factors that come into play that affect the planetary orbits, such as the mass of the planets, how many moons does it have, just to name a few. Ambiguity is thinking that we, even after hundreds of years since the idea of gravity was born, think we already know and understand our universe perfectly by learning it from our textbook, yet unknowing to the infinite abyss of the chaos which works around us. So how do we handle VUCA? In simple terms, VUCA. Yes, we use the VUCA to handle the VUCA. Vision, understanding, clarity, and agility. Vision, the power to look forward and embrace change. Don't be afraid of change. Look at it as a challenge to overcome, no matter how big or small. Understanding. Understand that change is constant. Understand the problem and realize there's no shortcut to solving a problem. Remember, the problem never gets easier, you just get used to it. Clarity. Rationalize the problem. Be wary of the factors and issues you must tackle before solving the actual thing. And finally, agility. Never limit yourself and always pick up new skills and knowledge. You never know when you'll need them. Well then, amidst the chaos of this world, I must show my gratitude for your time. Thank you and good luck.